Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm trying out this continuity camera. So far, so good. I mean, it looks pretty sweet. It looks better than my other camera, but we'll see. And also, I want to see how it holds up too. So I'm working on this Minion. I finished the Skillshare class finally, but I need to make a bunch of like class thumbnails. And there's 30. I think there's 36 lessons. And so ultimately, I need to make 40 images altogether, which is a buttload. But that's pretty much the one. That's like my favorite one. Alright, so pretty sure I have this saved. Because this one actually looks the best. I'll save it here. Did I just open that? I think I did. Okay. Alright, so Minion 5 will be the one that I continue to adjust, I think. Oh no. This still has the wrong backdrop. So I need to take this away. And take that away too. It'd be kind of funny to see the Minion. But where's his arm? I want to actually... Should I join his arm and his body? Maybe I should. Oh, the gloves are attached. If I remove the gloves, I think I'll just join the arms and the body. I don't think that will affect them too much. So let's see what he looks like with subsurface. Oh, you can see through him too much. Alright, we'll go back to regular opaque. I don't even have the new view that I made of him. Let's get rid of this image and we'll update this view. We'll call this thumb. So let's see a Minion that's a different color. It's kind of interesting. Let's make his gloves brown. But I want to keep that. I want to keep the same roughness. I'll make his gloves brown. That's so weird to see a different color Minion. I like him. I think he's still cute. Let's export him. Let's see how our view is looking. That's pretty much what we want. It's a little slanted. And I think it actually might be better with the other backdrop. Let me change this slant. Oops. It's kind of an interesting view as well. So let's add view, and I'll name this one level. Let's see if this is better. What's up, GFX? What's going on? Victor, how's it going? Thank you. I appreciate the well wishes. I hope so far the weekend's been pretty good. Better than last week. Last week was a rough week. Rough week. But that happens. What about a brown Minion? It looks like a little poop. It's so interesting. He looks like almost more glossy with some of these colors. Oh, maybe I need to grab the roughness. Let's grab the roughness. Oh no, his shadows are all weird looking. Uh-oh. Oh, that was weird. So let's change his color to white Minion. I could probably just erase that stuff, but you know what? Let's go back to his regular color for now. And let's adjust the lighting. So firstly, I think I'm going to Alright, so let's just start giving him some colors. I feel like the darker colors actually work a bit better. Where's level? Add view. Level. Okay, so now I can color him before let's change the color of this too. So let's change the color of some lights. color this one green as well. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and put him back. Oh, did I name it Thumb? I did name it Thumb, I think. I'll just make all these 1080p. Alright, let's choose a different color. Oh, see, the darker always looks better. That's so interesting. I'd be so happy if I could put this shading window somewhere else. I don't think I can. That'd be so useful. If I could put it right here, that would be so useful. I wish there was an option to do that. Let's change this to, what goes well with green? Or like a purplish maybe? Like a purplish light. Let's change this one to purple as well. All right. Maybe we don't need this bright key light. Oh, I know what we can do. We can fudge with the environments too. Right. I wonder if my hand covers too much here. Maybe I should move this window over. Make this a little smaller. I also need to put my logo here somewhere. But I'll figure that out another time, I think. Alright, let's take a look at some of these other environments. Alright, let's do this one. This one looks like it would be more of a warm environment. I can change the reference image too. So let's do... Whoops. So let's make the ground a sort of similar color to the background. Maybe that would just be black. Actually, I don't like this backdrop. It's kind of interesting. I think I can probably just grab this color. Paint all. Oh no. Okay, I gotta remember that I can't save, I can't go back to my level because then it always resets everything. Just to get on my knives. Transform. I think something like this. Okay. Alright, so now let's see. He's got, so it would be orange lights, maybe blue on the top. I actually really enjoy lighting, which I'm sure I've said a million times. So top down. Top down, I think we want blue. And here, the pink actually looks kind of nice, but maybe a little more orangey. That's the other side. A little more orangey sherbet, like that. Make it a little brighter. And this side, I think that can just be warm. That's a little bright. I gotta tone this one down, I think. That's kind of nice. Let's bring this up even a little bit more. And let's put on our vignette. Looks good with the vignette, but do I want to use it? I will use it. I'll live dangerously. Let's see how it looks. It looks cute. Alright, let's do a different backdrop. Let's match this. Paint all. Let's move them around a little bit. Let's get rid of some of the lights. I can't believe continuity camera is still going. Very impressed so far. Oh, so that's the light coming from the back. Interesting. Let's match this a little better. Excuse me. Oh, let's change the environment. I really do like that warm environment look. Oops. There we go. Excuse me. Gotta remember my mute button. Which TV shows are you working on? Can you share with us? So I work on a show. Called Raising Canaan, and it's like a spin-off of the Power shows, the Power universe. So it's like a spin-off of that. I don't know if that means anything, but yeah, it's called Raising Canaan. Stars Power Book 3, Raising Canaan. It's sort of like an origin story from a show that's been like previously released. I like it. Let's just push him back a little bit. Alright, let's save this little guy. Wait, why did he move? He just moved the slightest bit. It's kind of strange. Alright, let's choose another backdrop. This one's good. So let's do... maybe he's looking this way. So I gotta find my lights. So top down, I'll change to blue. I don't even know what this is. So this is a world light, but we're going to change this to sort of a yellowishy orange. I don't know what word I just said. Alright, let's put this behind him. Alright, I gotta figure out where he is in space, because I'm lost. Okay, so now let's just get this. So it looks like it's coming from the right spot, which is from behind. This could honestly be a world light. Maybe I'll turn it back to a world light. So I want it to hit everything. Turn up the intensity. Change the floor to match this sort of greenish. It's like a pale. I think that works. So it's not blue enough. I think that's what it is. Okay, I give up. That's close enough. Alright, so I feel like he needs a blue hitting him from the other side. Oh, this world light's looking nuts. So let's change this to a blue. It's kind of funny, actually. It almost looks like he's in the path of headlights or something. Maybe I can make them yellow. Whoops. No, that matches the back too much. Let's change it back to blue. It's kind of fun. We'll go ahead and export it. I can imagine all your characters put into a universe like metaverse, and you could walk around and discover the world, meeting all the creatures around. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I'm pretty far away from metaverse though. I don't even have. I have. What do I have? I think I have Samsung. I think I have Samsung. Whatchamacallits? VR. Is it Samsung? Yeah, because I had it to go with my Samsung Galaxy S7. But yeah, I don't know. That'd be interesting if things start picking up with metaverse. I mean, they're really trying to make it into, turn it into something. So I don't know. We'll see. But that would be cool, especially with the 3D stuff. There's also that app where you can people can, kind of look through your sculpts and stuff like that. I find that pretty interesting as well. Let's make him bigger here. I feel like he should be black and white in this setting. Let's make the floor. Wait, why do I feel like this isn't the floor? Oh, it is. Okay, let's devoid the floor of color. Let's turn this off. Let's make this back into a spotlight. And let's make it white. Let's change not the reference image. Oh no. What happened? There we go. Let's change what did I want to change? Oh, the environment. That's what it was. I think this one actually looks... Was this the one that we just were using? It probably was, knowing me. Maybe we can put some... So let's make this white. Oh no. I thought it was going to be the light. Hearing weird noises outside. There we go. That's pretty good. I actually would like the top down. Would look kind of nice. Okay, that's kind of interesting. What's up? How are you? Welcome. So when I'm looking up here, I feel like I'm looking so high. Shout out to Continuity Camera. It's actually quite cool. Did I save this? I don't know. Oh, I must not have. Alright, let's do different backdrop. I actually really like this backdrop. I feel like this is a nice one for him. Okay, so let's figure out which light was. Okay, that must be pointing that way. So this light we can bring out. So all I really do is, when I'm looking at the background, I just try to use, I use it as a light source. Whatever I'm seeing, I just use that as a light source. So that looks about right. And then we'll just make it this bluish color. We'll sort of just match. That feels right. Bring up the intensity a little bit. Alright, so we have a light above, but it looks like it could be warmer because there's all these warmer colors up there. So let's make it a little warmer. Try to match that energy a little bit. Over here we need I think we just wanted like a darker blue. But it's actually, I don't find it bright enough. Let's check the environments. That one looks okay. Let's look at my environments, which I put on, I finally put them on Gumroad so I could sell them. Oh, this one's kind of nice. Turn off vignette. Alright, let's save this one. What are you guys up to tonight? Are you doing anything exciting? We need some lighter color ones. That's what we need. So let's go lighter. Uh-oh, I hear the cat up and farting around. Hopefully she's just gonna get some food and chill. Yeah, it doesn't really look good. So for this one, I might just... It'd be better if I didn't even have to see the floor, the ground. That looks weird. It does. Let's make the ground dark. And let's see, what colors do we want to do? For this one, let's do a reddish color. That looks good. That looks good too. For the top, let's do a bluish color. Let's go to my normal environment that I like the best. That's the main one that I put on Gumroad, but I added some other ones too. Maybe we need to put some more light in there. Yeah. Just a nice little key light. I have so many of these to make, it's crazy. Let me stretch out the background, because this background is bugging me. Transform. Okay. Oh, and he's sort of peeking over the... All right. There he is. All right. Let's do some lighter colors. So we'll turn off the reference. We'll bring him back to level. And let's just do some... do something like that. Okay, let's take a look at our little guy. So let's make that side light a lilac. It's actually one of the really fun parts for me is doing all this. And just messing with the lights. Like I can literally just do it forever. I find it very, very fun. I want to up the lights a lot more. Do I want to up the environment a little bit? Yeah. Alright. So I have another purple light. Let's bump that up too. let's mess with our key light. Put it over here. Let's make it a little brighter. So I made them dark a lot, so I just want to lighten them up a little bit. I think that looks good. I'm not sure what's up with that. Why it's that color. Let's add this view. Lilac. What is up with that color? Oh, this is like a... not even lilac. What is this? Okay, so this one looks... I might want to make it deeper and then make it brighter. Even though it's already very bright, I might have to actually change the... Let's put it somewhere I can easily get to it. Make it really bright. That's what I'm talking about. Ishan, what's going on? What's up, Kylie? I wonder if making transparent glass is even possible, and how. I was sleeping and came to me late. Transparent glass. Can you try to make some cyberpunk 2077 a light car, robot, or even the whole city in Nomad? I guess you could. If you really wanted to, you could. Because I think you can pretty much do anything in Nomad. It may not render as good as the Big Brother apps, but excuse me, you can do a lot in Nomad. So I think that you probably could. I don't know if I mean, I would like, maybe I'll do a vehicle at some point in time, but I don't know if Nomad is the best app for that. Because I don't think it's really optimized for hard surface modeling, I think it's called. Which that sounds like it probably is. Let's go ahead and save this. Yeah, why not? I think it looks really good. I really like that. So let's change the color. But glass, yeah, like you can, if you want to do something like glass, well, I don't know, glass is tough. I'm not going to do it now because I'm working on this, but you can do, I mean, you can do it sort of like similar to like his eyes are very glossy. So that's kind of similar to that. So you can do glass. Maybe something like this. Let's adjust the colors. Top down, let's make white for now. Let's change these to be similar. Maybe we'll make this one white. Oh, that makes the whole floor white. You know why? Because it's crazy bright. I did set it to be crazy bright. Oh, I think I just did the wrong color. Here we go. It's a good match. And let's see. Do we need a key? I don't think we need a key for this. I have to make so many of these. So to make glass, I need to set refraction and voila. Essentially, yes. Or is that some gold-alike material? No, refraction is definitely see-through. It's definitely like glass. So yeah, that definitely works. You just have to, like, it's tricky. Like, for example, you should check out my eye tutorial, because I make like an eyeball, but then I add a refraction layer around it. And, you know, there's so many different things. Like, it really depends on what you're trying to make, like what you're trying to do with it. But yeah, I mean, you can just, if you make something and then just do refraction, you can play with all the refraction options, and you can usually get to what you want. I would say practice with the lathe tool. So just like check out the lathe tool, which is this tool right here. I would do some things with the lathe tool, like let's see. Like, for example, make something like this. Like that. And then you can set it as refraction. Index of refraction. You can set your absorption and make it white. Index of refraction. So, you know, you can do a lot. Is it in goggles? Where is the lathe? Delete. Why is there a light in the mouth? I don't think I've showed the back yet. Why not save it? What up, Diane? Yeah, no, it's tricky, but you'll get it. You'll get it eventually. You know, it just takes a lot of practice and a lot of trial and error, and that's literally what it is. Ooh, yellow's nice. I like that. Yellow floor. Why is it so bright? Why it's looking so crazy? I guess that's the best we're going to do. Let's stop down this top light because it is crazy right now. We can make it a little warmer to match our settings. And then let's crank this puppy down because it's really bright. Maybe even a little more. I can still see it. So I'm just going to match these and turn them yellow. They don't need to be as bright. That feels good. So let's do the other one too. Make it a little warm. I can probably lower the intensity, but I can't see it, so. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. It'll probably look better with a darker yellow, since everything always looks better darker. That looks better to me. Which means the floor also has to be a little more matted. The key is to try to get it so you can't even really see that there's a floor. But this floor is really weird. It's like a weird thing happening. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, that's probably the best we're gonna do. I like the yellow. Let's tilt them a little bit. Let's turn them a little bit. Get them a little closer to camera. So it looks like it's a little too green. So we'll drop that down. Oh, I kind of like it blurry. Something about a nice, clean, blurry image I kind of like. So why not? I do like messing with colors. How's the next Skillshare course coming along? Well, this is the final. This is the final product of the Skillshare course. It's 30, I think it's 36 or 37 classes, not including my intro, my class project, and my outro. So the classes are, it's 36 classes. And I'm actually making the thumbnails because I have to make all the thumbnails and then I have to make like, you know, obviously I have to do it for 30 classes. So what I do is I like to go live and I'll just record, like this is essentially my process of making the classes or making the thumbnails. So that's just what I'm doing now. But my contacts are so dry. So, excuse me. My contacts are dumb dry. So let's save this. Save as this. I really haven't been moving the lights around too much. I should be like adjusting them, but I think they're fine. I think they're fine. Okay, so let's see. let's go to a... I don't think we've really done a blue. It'd be kind of cool to put him in something. What do I want to do with him? This color kind of matches his little shorts. So that's kind of cute. So top down, let's make this blue. Sort of a similar blue. And let's fart around with the environment. Why is that so bright? That's kind of nice. It's kind of dark. Let's punch up the top-down light, because that looks like it's making some cool looking. Yes, maybe we'll make it wider. A cone angle. Kind of cool. I guess we could change the color of the... I don't mind the ground being that color. Do I want this to be yellow, or I want this to be a different color, I think? Let's see. What would be a nice color there? That red's kind of nice, actually. Punch it up. And can you work undisturbed with music in your ears? Car or even in nature with rabbits around? I could. I don't really work on public transit, but I could. Like if I was on a long train, then I would, or a plane. I definitely do work, and I like it. I think it's fun. But yeah, like when I go to work, I bring my iPad, and I'll just work. Are you gonna do a course on simple animation, like how you did with CapCut? Excuse me. Do you mean with Nomad or with Procreate? I could do it with Nomad. I think that'd be fun. Let's change his skin to subsurface. And let's put some bright lights around him. Let's go bright. Let's go bright white. So let's go back to my normal environment. We'll make it bright. Let's change these lights to be really bright on him. So we'll change this to white. change this to white. We'll turn on our key light. It looks like it's already white. I keep turning the lights off by accident. But yeah, I've been working on this class for a long time. I'm so glad I finished the recordings today. Oh, I gotta check those out. Yeah, sometimes I'm a little slow with checking out my, because I can't remember why. I don't get email notifications anymore. I just like will go to my class, and that's how I'll see the class submissions. So, and also if you post it to my Instagram, I'll share it to my story. And I have a one of the permanent stories too, so I can share stuff there. He looks to be excited and be taken by aliens. Yep, exactly. Um, okay, yeah. So you know what? There's so much that goes into it, but I think even just as simple, I can do like eyes blinking, mouth closing. I can do that like with Nomad, and basically just show. And honestly, it's just like manipulating, manipulating it, taking the same screenshot, the same shot, and then manipulating it a little more and taking this and exporting the same image, and then changing it and exporting it. So that's pretty much what it is. But that might be a fun idea actually. I cannot use Procreate, so I had chosen Japanese Metabang Paint. It's so good, better sometimes than Procreate. I started with Metabang Paint, but for me, Procreate is there's no there's no comparison. I liked Metabang Paint. It was what I used when I didn't have any. I didn't know what else I was doing. Why are the teeth blurry? What's up with that? But Procreate is my jam. Yeah, what is up with the teeth? Interesting. I don't know. Let's see where these lights are. So there's one there. Oh, is this that light? Oh no, that's the teeth. Of course it's the teeth. Let me undo. I think this is actually good. I'm not gonna. I can't adjust like too much. I have too many classes to do. Let's see it without the color. Where is that at? Show painting. I think that's so fun. Sorry, I have such itchy ears. Let's bring down the intensity of this a little bit. I wonder if those are the lenses. Oh no, the lenses aren't showing. Oh, that's weird. Cornea. That's a little bit better for export. Although I don't know, I need to start doing them with him over here. Since they're for classes. That way I can have him here and then I can have the class thing right here. like this view. So let's show color again, or show painting. Let's bring back our lovely cornea so we can have that nice shine. And I don't think he needs to be... Let's make him a refraction. That's weird. Absorption. He's like a gummy bear or something. Let's make this a refraction too. Let's make everything a refraction. That's so weird that it turns like green. Well, maybe it's the blue and the yellow. That must be what it is. I didn't know that was a thing. This is all too weird for me. I want his body opaque. I want him back to normal. Let's export this normal one. He looks good normal. Oh, you can't use it as in you can't use it. I get it. I get it. I thought you meant that you preferred it to Procreate. I get it. But how to keep, so to say, digging or sticking of the brush at the same level? Is there also some way to snap shape plane to some grid to keep it straight in Nomad? I don't know, actually. I don't think so. If you have a straight, if you have straight angles, then you can just use the cube. Like, for example, if I want it to be exactly horizontal, I could do that. And then I could also turn perspective off. But let's change this ground color. That's an easy change. Let's make it white. Probably won't go too white. But that's okay. Let's bring our hero back in focus. Of the brush. Oh, it would be cool if there was like assisted brush things. But no, I don't think there are. So our key is actually doing a lot there. This doesn't look like it's doing anything. Let's change it to a directional. Let's find it. Not the body. What are we playing at here? Clearly, I mean the light. I'm always talking to Nomad Sculpt like he can hear me. Honestly, all apps. I talk to most apps like that. This is way too bright. And why is it... Let's turn this puppy down. Let's do some like... Oh wait, is that missing? Oh, that's you know what? I'm gonna take the middle ones and I'm gonna make them bigger. Not quite that big. Just big enough so they cover the eyes. I wonder how long that was hanging out for. Yeah, I don't like how I feel like the shadows aren't being respected with this light, which is quite odd. And I'm noticing because there's no way that it would be the shadow would be on the tongue. Shadow map, screen space. No shadow. Shadow. I mean, that makes more sense. That's kind of a nice, interesting thing. I wish I could make this shadow softer. And maybe take off a little bit here. But I don't even know what light that is. So it's partly that one, partly that one. This one I can probably turn down a little bit. Ooh, I wonder if it's this shadow. Softness, there we go. Let's make it a little softer. Maybe that did something. Let's go ahead and export. Gotta pick up the pace here. No, I didn't see your burger and fries. Where did you post it? I'm actually like I I don't even really go on social media that much, so it's quite I miss quite a bit, to be honest with you. I would say that I go on to post things, but lately I've which is it's a good problem to have, but I there's so much that I kind of like gave up like replying to each thing, especially like Facebook and YouTube especially. I find it like very difficult to or I really just like can't keep up anymore. So, it's a great problem to have, but it also kind of sucks because like I appreciate every person, so like I want to get back to everyone, but it's just like not feasible, unfortunately. Did I save this? Did I save it? Oh, I did. Oh, the lights look so good. I'm so excited about it. Why does the tongue look so... Oh, maybe it's just because there's no light in there. Let's have some fun with the colors. So let's put these together. So we have the overalls and the overalls, not the buttons. Let's take the buttons out. overall straps, and where are his little pants? Boots, goggles, pupil, overalls. Oh, duh. Let's join. They didn't get messed up. So let's just rename these overalls. It's kind of a funny name. So I'm just going to bring all these together, and this will be the denim. I'm going to rename this denim. We'll add a layer, and then we can fart around with the color. Let me grab the texture of this though, or the roughness, I should say. Oh, I should have brought the. That's what I should have did. Let's undo. Text is the layer. I want to make sure it's texture for both of them. And I'm not certain. So I'm going to undo some more. Because I don't know if I made a text layer. Oh, I did, didn't I? So let's bring this one up. We'll merge those two. Can I duplicate this? We'll make two of them, and then we'll merge all this and make this denim. So now I'll add a layer, and I'll put the text. Oh, what did I do? Accidentally deleted. Like a dum-dum. The lag is for real. So this can be our color. But now at least I wanted to maintain the texture. I wanted to keep the texture. He's got pink pants on. What color should his boots be? White. White. And let's make the soles like... I feel like they should be like off-white. I don't know why. And the gloves can be... Let's make the gloves white too. Why do I love everything about this? Literally. I'm going to save the view, everything. That's one thing that I love about Night at the Museum. Oh, wasn't that weren't those the Stonehenge guys or something like that? I love everything about this. It's absolutely great. It was actually a fun movie. What time is it? Oh, 1:37. I should just go to bed. But I kind of want to... Imagine how good it would look dark. You know what, let's do it light. No, let's do it a little darker. And that's a little dark. I wonder if I can take off some of that ambient occlusion. Lighten that up a little bit. Let's go back here. Red overalls with what color backdrop? Kind of like that. Let's do something with the floor. It's kind of interesting too. Kind of looks like a chicken nugget, but I like it. It's different. Alright, I don't know how many I have at the moment, but I have a decent amount. I can use these as well, so let's go with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So I have to do about like 10 more, or maybe like 6 or 7 more. I'm not gonna do them tonight because I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, you missed it. All right, cool. Yeah, you can message it to me, or just tag me in it. Tag my name. I can't wait to take this. Oh, you're gonna do it now. Oh, my phone's actually. My phone is actually the continuity camera, right here. So I have not been on my phone for a while because it's been doing a really good job as a webcam. I'm blown away by continuity camera. I think it's amazing. I think it's brilliant. Because I was in the market for a like a better webcam, and they just don't exist. Like, I was using my Canon one for a while, but good webcams just don't exist. So that's why the phone is a good one. It's quite amazing. The only thing I don't like is I can't do portrait mode. If I do portrait, this phone does portrait as well, which doesn't help me because I need this to be fixed focus. Which one do you guys like the best? I think I like. There's something about the white and pink that I really like. But yeah, so I have a lot of the classes are done. I'm probably gonna upload a few more when I hang up with you guys. But then I still have to record my edits, and I have a small Rode, but I'm gonna put this on my Canon camera. So I'm excited about that. Shout out to Skillshare because they have a program where they'll give you like $100 towards like some equipment that will aid in upping the production value of your classes. So shout out to them for that. And I think they'll just like credit me the $100 to my account. So, they do a lot. Like, I'm extremely fortunate that I found Skillshare. I must say. Um, I use silicone tips. Yeah, I've never used those. I don't ever hear tapping on the screen anymore. Yeah, I've never used silicone tips. I just use the regular stuff. Can you do the old '90s McDonald's characters? Oh, that'd be cool actually. That'd be a good idea. Um, Let me just find an image of that. Oh, I can't. I guess I can use my old phone. Oh, I wonder if I can. Oh, you're probably looking at my. I think I might be able to use Instagram from this phone. Kato. Shout out to Kato. Let's see. What am I trying to get to? Oh. What did I just do? Nice. Yeah, that burger is thick. You gotta light it. You gotta add some lights. Oh, the fries are one piece. I see. You gotta break those fries up. You gotta break those fries up. You gotta do them individual fries. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Yeah, that burger is thick. So let me guess. So the pickles, are they refractions? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're opaque. And you gotta use the inflate. Get some of those drips in. But I like it. Good job so far. I like a good burger. The ketchup is thick. I like it. Nice job. Yeah, you gotta light the burger. So, like if I was lighting it, turn off the environment, and then put in your world light. You can probably just leave it the directional light. Just put in one light, leave it, and then do another light from the other side. But put it like towards the back. Bring it towards the back, so then you get a nice sliver of light on one side. That's what you gotta do. And then you can bring the environment up, but turn the environment off. It should just be black, and then start lighting, and you'll see that like it makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. But yeah, you see, like I'm pretty bad. Like I just can't. I can't do it. I've tried, but I can't. Shout out to Hint of Jasmine. Should go follow her. Hint of Jasmine, JAS Min. She'll never see this most likely, unless someone messages her that. Yeah, I also get like a lot of messages, like people like wanting kind of asking for things, like asking, and I have so much, like especially trying to do these like classes. Like the thing about the classes is my like monetarily, my time is better spent doing the classes because they stay there, and like I get paid decently, but they stay there, so they're constantly like people can constantly take them. I charge a decent amount for like single projects, but it's also like it's not just creating a single project. It's like going back and forth for like days, and then trying to get something like approved, and then like making changes. And sometimes it can just like take forever. So that's sort of like turned me off to it. Like I wouldn't mind it, like if like, but I mostly do like brands. Like I don't do like usually private like people. They kind of want something done for like $50, and that's not my price point. I can't work with that. But like brands, like they get it. Like they pay they pay decently for like commercial grade stuff. So It's interesting. It's interesting world. It's an interesting world. I kind of want to make. I kind of want to do one more. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, I know what I'll do. Let's do another one. Did I save that view? Oh, these views like I get all out of whack, and they're kind of hard to. Oh, we'll just do this one. I kind of want to do. I forget now. I forget what I wanted to do. Let's change the color of. Oh, let's change his overalls to white. And let's change him to. Black. Actually, let's grab the texture of him. Let's make him black, but I don't think I want to make him all the way black because then you won't be able to see him. Let's take away that. Let's take away his darker and his reddish. And just keep him like that. Oh, let's make the gloves brown. Let's make these brown. I want to connect them all. That'll make it easier. Okay, lenses. Alright, goggles. Back. Middle. Yes. So let's change all of those to this brownish color. Make him hella sophisticated. The balls, the pin. What are you doing? There we go. Let's make these. We're gonna go crazy here. Gold, but not this weird dark gold. We're gonna bring up the roughness. And then we're gonna paint all. So he's got some gold trim. But I also want his boots to be brown as well. His boots can be brown. He's got the white soles. Mackin' with the white soles. I kind of like the white soles. Do we want to do the dark soles or do we want to do white soles? I think the white soles is it. Let's make the background. Oh, you know what might be easier actually? I do have a plane in the background. The nose is itching. I have to resist scratching my nose on camera. So I just gotta sit here and let it itch. Ooh, I kind of like that. I kind of like this weird minty green. It does it for me. Why didn't the... Oh, you know why? Because I have another layer, I think. Yeah, everything is dumb slow. Okay, I kind of like this. Let's turn up the gotta close. I gotta close out, I think. Okay, so let's add top down. We're gonna go minty. We're gonna keep this minty color going. Put some intensity behind it. I don't even know which light this is. Which light is this? Keep turning off the lights. Oh, that must be that's the world. That looked nice too. Well, whatever light this is, it's gonna be minty. Because that's how I'm rolling today. Okay, so, oh, that's it. Where are you pointing to, bruv? Yeah. Let's see what we can do with you. Man, it's like really doing a weird job. I don't quite understand. This is why I need to go to bed. Ooh, but I see yellow there. So this light, whatever light that is. Oh, I always press that instead of this. Yeah, let's make this. I feel like I'm missing a light. I feel like it just got darker. Oh no, it's fine. Let's green this out. Actually, the red doesn't look that bad. Okay. All right. Okay, well, we got another one. It's kind of weird. Weird minty green. A subway car? That'd be tough. That'd be tough. Yeah, lighting. Ambient inclusion can make stuff look like a horror movie. Yeah, it does. It really does, but I feel like it's one of the more important things. I don't really understand it, but that and like the new like the tolerance things, it's like all that stuff is like so important because like it like makes or breaks like what you're doing. Like, and you'll notice like in this class when I get to a certain point, I'm really trying to dial in to get it right because it affects the shadows. It affects all the shadows. So you don't want to have it up like too high. Normally that would just look crazy. But sometimes, sometimes, not always. Not always. Alright, so let's just make him some funny colors. Wait, what's going on right now? What are we doing? I'm on the plane. We're just going to add a layer. Boom. I actually like this better with this color. It's much better with this color. It's much more sophisticated. Sophisticated boo. Let's just turn these yellow. a little brighter. I need to make a little room. I've been really wanting to make a little room. So he could just like be in a little room. I don't want these to be so shiny. Paint. Is that the right color? Yeah, I guess so. I want it to be a little warmer and a little rougher. And these, you know what? I don't really like them that gold color. Let's see if I can tap one. Nope. Nope. Come on, I feel like I'm so close. Did I get them? I did. We can make them... You know what? Let's just save this too. All right, bedtime for me. Bedtime for me. Bitey thang. Have you ever tried Gravity Sketch? That's more so for modeling, but could be interesting for you to explore. Also can be used on iPad. Gravity Sketch. No, I've never heard of it actually. Never heard of Gravity Sketch. Great stuff as always. I used your link to get a free month of Skillshare. Oh, nice. So good to know. Does that help you out at all? It does. Well, I don't think they have bonuses for free trials. I think they have a new thing where it's really only if people sign up. Do I benefit from it? I think that's how it works. But, I mean, either way, I mean, I feel like I put enough classes out to where, people that can and want to do it, as long as they're like happy with the classes, then like, I'm good. Even if someone wants to just do the, try a few classes out for free, because who knows, like you may want to take more of my classes in a month, in a year, in 2 years. So, I don't really think too much about it. But yeah, I think you would have to sign up for a year. And I'm probably going to do I got to figure out, I do have some free things to give out, but I got to figure out like maybe it might actually be with my Minion. That might be fun to do like a contest to see who does the best like Minion, like who does the best class project, and then just like gift them a year of Skillshare for free. That might be a good idea actually, but I got to think about it. But anyway, I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you checking out my Skillshare classes. I know I'm always looking up here. Maybe I should put my phone next time. I should put my phone up here. Like maybe I should put it like. Probably still doesn't look like I'm looking at my phone. Let me take the charger off. Continuity. Oh, this magnet is no joke. I'd have to have it like up here for it to look like I'm looking at the screen. That's actually a better angle though, so maybe I will do that. I think I need a clamp so I can like clamp it on, because right now I only have things like this. Oh, that's a bad view. But for now, this works. I could also bring this down so I'm not looking up so high. All right, Body Thing, Diane, appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Have a great day. And as always, I appreciate you guys swinging by and hanging out with me. Oh, it looks so much nicer on the actual screen. But yeah, I'll keep drawing, keep sculpting. I'll see you all in the next video. Skillshare class is coming soon. Get ready, get prepped. It's a long class, but you know, go hard or go home. That's what they say. I don't know who says it or why, but that's how we're rolling. Just gotta figure out how to turn it off. I always forget. Bitey thing.